Welcome back to the channel. Jack with Curtain Chronicles here with another movie trailer reaction and review. And I'll be looking at, I just finished up the new trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home. That should be uploading now, and so that'll be posted soon. And I was going to do Raccoon City, or is it Escape from Raccoon City? The whole Resident Evil movie. But I might do that tomorrow or early next week. It might come out next week. I don't know. I'll have to verify that and check that out, but I hope to get that up before the actual movie comes out, but I'm not completely invested in it. But since I did Spider-Man, I was like, well, I'll do Morbius because, yeah, Spider-Man-esque character, Marvel character, and we'll just keep with the theme tonight for the 2 video uploads for tonight. And, yeah, so not really huge on the character. I just remember mostly somewhat from the comics, obviously, and then like the cartoon from Spider-Man cartoon when I was growing up. So, but I liked Jared Leto, and so we'll see. And they seem to do this weird thing, at least with the teaser, where they tied in some MCU stuff too, which I thought was odd. So maybe, unless it's, I don't know, but who knows? We'll see. So let's check this out and see how it is here. Just from this little still, I like the look of this. So yeah, let's see. Is Morbius like a legendary character?
I am a doctor. I should have died years ago. People all over the world have my disease. I'm here.
Alright, a lot of this is from the teaser.
We have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
I don't know why that makes me think of Dracula. Maybe that's the point. I swear there's something in a Dracula movie that was kind of like that.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months. Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
Nice little cover.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
Oh, nice.
I wish I knew.
For some reason I didn't know he was in there. That brought you Venom, which I still have not seen.
Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed and some form of battery. What else can I do?
You can kill people.
There has to be.
There's something inside of me. It wants to hunt and consume blood. Can you control it? I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike.
I didn't know he was in the city. Yeah, see. They have freaking like Keaton, so I don't know. And the whole vulture thing, unless in this he's different, I don't know.
Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Yeah, I like that look.
I know. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
Okay, well, yeah, there's that. That end part was interesting. I haven't seen Venom, so was the San Francisco stuff or whatever they mentioned Venom. I don't even know. So I don't know what they're referencing, but yeah. So honestly, I think that trailer was actually really good. I don't care a whole lot about the character. Like I said, I know Morbius from like the comics, the cartoon. There's some actors in there I didn't know was in there. Tyrese, and I can't think of the other guy that was asking if he was good or evil, but I know the actor. But yeah, so it'll be kind of interesting. This kind of falls in line with Venom and where I had issues with trying Venom without the Spider-Man element. Venom even more so. Morbius at least can be without, I feel, but it's so engrossed into the Spider-Man universe that it's hard for me. But on its own self, on its own merits with the trailer and everything, I think it's actually looked like a really good trailer. It was really well done. I like the look of it. I like his look, and it looks like they're trying to do because he went through the process and then he's being kind of like corrupted by it because of the crave for blood and everything, and how that might corrupt him, and even his look and everything, fighting through that. Eventually, I mean, obviously, it's all spliced together, not in like straight order, chronological and everything, but like so like he like when it takes over and stuff, he like changes the looks and it's like corrupt and whatever, like vampire, I guess. So, but I like that they're whatever, and maybe they do like go back and forth, and like it's one of those things with Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool and like X-Men Wolverine Origins or whatever, where it's like, I don't know, or like where they always want you to have to see it's Jared Leto, he's beautiful, you want to see his face. I've been a fan since my soul called life. But so it's just like, maybe I don't know how they're gonna do that, or because it's the actor or whatever. So, but that's all on the studio and producers and all that. But anyway, it looks really good. The action seems good. I hope that it seems that they're going to show like that struggle of him trying to control the urges, and because I do believe he was like, I think he originally started as a villain just straight up, and then kind of became more of a anti-hero, kind of like Venom. So that seemed to be like the Sony thing. And as you saw, they had Michael Keaton, so Vulture. Now I don't know if he's playing that role in there, but I can't help but think that he is, but maybe he's not. So, and if not, it's like maybe the parallel thing, like universe and whatever, and the whole multiverse thing, because I don't know to what extent they're going and stretching beyond that, beyond like the official like Disney Marvel MCU stuff. They might be able to get others roped in and create this like big hodgepodge of like all these other studios working with it, but I don't know. I think there's too much drama and money issues back and forth of wanting ownership and all that stuff to do that, but who knows? Maybe they'll surprise me. But yeah, so I would give this trailer an Oh My Nuts rating of I was gonna say 8.75, but I think I'm gonna do 8.5. Well, I'll stick to 8.75 because I thought that the scenes were cut really well. I thought the visuals were great. The special effects looked really sweet. And they did do a decent job of like not spoiling anything and kind of just giving you the gist of what the story's about. This guy's got a disease, he's looking for a cure. There's more of the supernatural, like magical element to it, and it starts changing him and corrupting him, and he has to fight that, and they'll have to go through that whole humanity thing and him turning into a monster, and how he is able to come to terms with it, if he's going to be able to control it or if he's not. And so I think that's really cool. And I thought it was really well done. And the music, he had the cover. So yeah, I don't know. I thought it was really well done, at least trailer wise. And the movie looks pretty good. So I think personally, this one looked better, a lot better, than like the first Venom trailer I saw for the first movie. The second Venom trailer was a little bit better, even though I didn't quite understand all the context. I didn't see the first one. I didn't know where they're going with the character. I still don't, because I just haven't watched it. But this one looks pretty straightforward. But obviously they're in the same universe. He mentions Venom and everything. And so my only questioning is the whole like Vulture. Is Michael Keaton portraying that character or not? I can't remember. I don't even know if it was ever discussed. I haven't looked it up because I kind of just want to discover it, but who knows. But this one I'd be way more prone to seeing than the Venom one. And maybe that's because I feel like Morbius can exist outside of Spider-Man, even though they're really entwined and connected in some ways. Whereas Venom is like specifically very directly like it's Spider-Man. Like it's just so bizarre to me for that. And then to have Carnage without Spider-Man is just, I don't know. So yeah, this looked pretty good. Let me know what you think down below. Are you excited about this movie? Are you a fan of Jared Leto or some of the other actors involved? Do you think this is going to do a pretty good standalone story for Morbius? And if you've seen Venom, do you think this looks better than that or on par? I don't know. And do you mind that like Spider-Man's not really associated? And then I'm kind of curious if like that's supposed to be Vulture. I don't remember his actual name, character name, but in there for purposes of like the MCU intermeshing or like multiverse, are they teasing that? I don't know. I'm kind of curious. So, yeah, just let me know what you think down below. It's a shame this wasn't coming out. Not that it is very horror. I know it's a superhero movie, anti-hero movie or whatever, and it makes sense maybe if it came out, more towards Halloween. Same with Resident Evil that I'm going to be watching either tomorrow or early next week. So yeah, who knows? I don't know. The timing's kind of off, and I think it said January. I guess I didn't pay total attention. I always think January is like a place where they just put stuff and whatever. But that's where Scream's coming out. So I was shocked Scream didn't come out for like this Halloween. I don't know. It was weird. So anyhow, let me know what you think down below if you're excited, and I appreciate you checking out the video. And until next time, take care.